Friends, I Neelam here. Today I am going to teach you about chapter number 14, lines and angles. Okay, today my topic is protractor, measuring angles and types of angles. So let's start our teaching learning process for today. Protractor. There are two scales on a protractor, inner and outer. The reading on the inner scale is from 0 to 180. So, this is the here model of protractor. Okay. It has two scales for measuring angles. Inner scale here, this is from 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 degree, 80 degree, 90 degree, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160 degree, 170 degree and 180 degree. And outer scale is here from 0 degree, 10 degree, 20 degree, 30 degree, 40, 50, 60, 70 degree, 80 degree, 90 degree, 100 degree, 110 degree, 120 degree, 130 degree, 140 degree, 150 degree, 160 degree, 170 degree and 180 degree. This is called outer scale, and here inside here all this is called inner scale. This is called inner scale. Okay. This is model of protractor. I think you are also having protractor in your geometry box. Okay. So if you don't have, please arrange, because now we will learn about angles and measuring angle. Only with the help of protractor it will be possible to measure the angles. Okay. So the reading on the inner scale is from 0 to 180 degree, right to left. So this is right, this is left. From right to left, all these, this is inner scale. And from left to right, it is outer scale. It is outer scale in an anti-clockwise direction. So we can say there are two scales on a protractor, inner and outer. The reading on the inner scale is from 0 to 180 degree, right to left, in an anti-clockwise direction. The reading on the outer scale is from 0 degree to 180 degree, left to right in a clockwise direction. Angles are always measured in degrees. This is symbol for degree. Negligible small circle. This is a symbol for degree. Negligible small circle, not dot. Okay. Here the line through here O, center, and 180 is the baseline. The point between 0 degree and 180 degree on the baseline is known as the center. The point between 0 degree and 180 degree. So this is the point. Here for this is the point. The line through here 0, center, and 180 degree is the baseline. The point between 0 degree and 180 degree on the baseline is known as the center. Here from 90 degree to direct here, this point, this is called center. It is called center on the baseline. Then measuring angles. Measuring an angle, keep the center of the protractor on the vertex. Okay. This vertex will be kept on the here this center of the protractor will be kept on the vertex O of the angle, so that arm OA of the angle coincide with the baseline and the arm OB goes along the angle measuring 65 degree. Okay, this should be straight. Here this should be straight along the baseline, and you will measure the angle. You will measure the angle with the help of protractor. Okay. Then with the help of protractor you will measure these angles. Okay. This baseline should be straight, and this center should be kept here. It should be kept here, and the center of the protractor keep on the vertex O here of the angle, so that arm coincide here with the baseline of a protractor. Okay. Then comes types of angles. Types of angles. An angle has two arms and one common point. It has two arms, arm 1, arm 2, and this is vertex. An acute angle greater than 0 degree but less than 90 degree. These types of angles are called acute angles. Then right angle. An angle of measure 90 degree. This angle 90 degree, it is called right angle. Obtuse angle greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. It is 100 degree, it is greater than 90 degree and but less than 180 degree. This type of angle is called obtuse angle. We can say an angle which is greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree are called obtuse angles. Then straight angle that measure 180 degree. Here this is straight angle of measure 180 degree is called straight angle. Then comes reflex angle, an angle greater than 180 degree but less than 360 degree. If this angle is, this was 180 degree and but 210, it is more than 180 degree but less than 360 degree. So this type of angle is called reflex angle. This is called reflex angle. So let's do practice zone 4. Without actually measuring the following angles, observe and classify the angles as acute, obtuse, right or reflex. When you look at this angle, this is more than 0 degree but less than 90 degree. So this is acute angle. No need to measure, just observe and classify the angles. And this is more than 90 degree. So this is called obtuse angle. And this angle, it is greater than 180 degree but less than 360 degree. This is called reflex angle. And this angle, it is more than 180 degree or less than? Yes, this is greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. So this type of angle is called obtuse angle. This is greater than, when this is 90 degree and but this is greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. So this angle is obtuse angle D. Okay. Then measure the, in question number 2, you will measure the following angles using a protractor and write their measurements. Okay, write their measurements. Also classify them as acute, obtuse, right or reflex angle. Here you will measure these angles with the help of protractor. With the help of protractor and classify them as acute, obtuse, right or reflex angle. Okay. So if you don't have protractor, please arrange, because in the next exercises we are going to learn about the construction of an angle. Okay, construction of an angle using a protractor. Okay, we will learn how to draw an angle, how to construct an angle by using a protractor. Okay, so complete here practice zone 4. You can do complete in the book itself, and this practice zone 2 also, 2 and 3 in the book itself. Okay, no need to do in the notebook, do in the book. Okay, try to learn about these new words: parallel lines, transversal, acute angle, obtuse angle, right angle, straight angle, reflex angle, complementary angle, supplementary angle. Okay, and this is about protractor, angles. Okay, so stay alert, stay healthy. Thank you. Have a nice day.